welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today for you, I'm swatching a new collection from Moonshine Manny. This is their holiday playlist part 1 collection that is launching on December 10th. All of the polishes are inspired by holiday songs. There are going to be 5 main polishes and then an add-on polish, which will be added to any order of the full 5-piece collection during the first 48 hours of the launch for free. And otherwise, beyond that, all of the polishes will be available individually. So I'll give all the pricing details again at the end. And of course, as always, those will be in the description box down below. But the main thing that you all need to know is that these are releasing on December 10th. They're lovely, they're festive, and they're a lot of fun. So let's start swatching. The first shade that we're going to be looking at is called a Marshmallow World, and I feel like that's like the perfect name for this polish. It is described as a white base filled with a multi-chrome flaky in a gold, green, and red, and copper and gold tone, an iridescent red and yellow green flaky, and as you guys can tell from that was like a lot going on. And this is lovely. It has that nice creamy crelly feel to it. It covers really nicely in 2 coats, but I still felt like we could get a little bit more out of it. So I did go ahead and apply a 3rd coat as well, and that's when it felt really, really nice and creamy looking. And I feel like the Marshmallow World is just like the perfect title for it, because I was either thinking marshmallows or like eggnog or something, and it's just perfect. So there is 3 coats. The next shade is called I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, and it is described as a dusty olive with a strong pink gold green twinkling shimmer, as well as an iridescent flaky that shifts from gold to green. This one is also a little bit on the thin side. It kind of has a jelly-like feel. So I did 2 coats and still wanted a little bit more, so I did a 3rd coat. And I feel like I'm really happy that I had to do 3 coats on this one, because you build up these layers of flakies and it gives the polish so much depth and dimension. So 3 coats it is, and it's absolutely lovely. Then the next shade is called Baby Please Come Home, and it is described as a bright cherry red jelly packed with an iridescent red, yellow, green flaky. And this one is so pretty. I'm not usually one for a holiday red, but this red has a little bit of a pink tone to it, and because of the flakies that are in it, they're large. They just really catch in the light. It covered perfectly in 2 coats, and I really just like the overall shade and the mixture of the flakies. It's really, really pretty, and it covered perfectly in 2. Then the next shade is called Last Christmas, and it is described as a black jelly base filled with green glitters in a variety of hues, shapes, and sizes, as well as a green to gold multi-chrome shimmer. And that one covered nicely in 2 coats. As you guys can see on the first coat, it is a bit sheer, but it does build up completely into, and it really has an interesting mixture like it was described as. And yeah, that's what that one looks like in 2 coats. Then the next one is called All I Want for Christmas Is You, and this one is a topper packed with red, green, white, iridescent, and white gold holo glitter, and they come in a variety of shapes and sizes, so you can do as many coats as you want or as little coats as you want. And here I have it on in the middle on top of like a burgundy shade. Now it is time for the add-on polish. So this one is called Holidays, and this is the add-on to the collection that is only included with the full collection purchase from 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, December 10th through 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, December 12th, but is always available for purchase separately, and it is described as a rose punch jelly twinkling with an aqua green gold shifting shimmer and hollow micro flakies. And this one actually might be my favorite one of the collection. It is just so lovely, so eye-catching, and it is just such a pretty shade of pink. It also covered perfectly in 2 coats, and here is a look at it fully swatched. And then back to the full collection. As I mentioned earlier, these are launching on December 10th. The full collection will be available for purchase at $54. And if you do that within the first 48 hours of launch, you will also get that add-on polish called the Holidays for free. Beyond that, all of the polishes will be available individually for $12 when purchased separately. As always, I will have a link to the Moonshine Manny website down below, and I think that covers everything. As always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments, and I'll do my best to help you out. But I think that's all, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!